here with WBO Jr. lightweight champ of the world, Mikey Garcia, a couple days away. Big fight with Juan Carlos Burgos. How's everything going?
Everything's good. We had a very good camp. We're very excited to be here. We're excited for the fight. You know, it's just 2 days away now, and you know, we're very motivated for this fight. We want to put on a good show for everybody.
What type of challenges Juan Carlos Burgos bring to the table?
Well, the most challenging part of his game plan could be his toughness, his hunger. He seems to be very motivated to beat me, and I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to take on that. You know, he's number one contender for a reason. He's 30-1. You know, he came short, you know, twice for the world title, so he feels that title should belong to him, and I'm just ready for it, you know.
Fighting in New York City, you mentioned up there that started off a great year last year, the big win here, and then over Salido, and then you know, had a heck of a year. It's almost the same pattern. What about fighting in New York City?
It's great. I mean, people take care of us. They show a lot of support, you know, a lot of love for us. So I'm happy to be back. Like I said, last year we just kicked off the year with a very good victory here, and we hope to do the same this year. We hope that New York keeps bringing us a lot of success.
New York City, obviously, it's the media capital of the world. You know, all the bright lights, the big city, the whole nine. And Bob has talked. You know, I'm sure you've seen, you know, the quotes, whatever, kind of grooming you to be maybe the next star of the top-ranked stable. I mean, I'm sure you read all that stuff. How do you keep kind of grounded or kind of getting ahead, or you know, look at the press clippings and, you know, saying,
I am who I am. I don't let that bother me or affect the way I perform, the way I fight or anything. I do every fight. You know, I just do my job. I do what I got to do to win, and that's it. You know, and you become a star by winning fights. That's all I do. You don't become a star, at least not in my eyes, by talking and opening your mouth and stuff. You do it by showing the results in the ring, and that's all I do.
Obviously, I guess there's some kind of tentative plan, or, you know, maybe it's written in pencil a little bit about what you're going to be doing the rest of your 30, 35, maybe 40 by the end of the year. Is that something that you feel you're ready for?
Well, we definitely talked about it, but like I told them, I'm not going to move up and weight until my body's ready to move up and weight. It does seem like my body has been growing more these past 9 months, so we may move up faster than originally anticipated, but if I'm not ready for it, I'm not going to do it.
The fact that Bob has done this before with Oscar, Floyd, most recently Manny, going up in weights, kind of doing it in an accelerated rate, and very successfully, and all those guys made you know, very successful careers in the ring, financially, the whole 9 yards. Does that give you confidence that, you know, that the team, the top rank, knows what they're doing?
I know Bob, Aram, top rank, everybody in the team is very good at doing what they do. They develop fighters, they make them, they build them into big superstars, just like they did, like you mentioned, Floyd, De La Hoya, Manny, Cotto. You know, so I believe they have the best options available for me. But I have to be ready to move up in weight. I can't move up right now to 147 if I'm not ready for it. You know, I have to build my body to that division, and with time that could happen. And we hope it does, because if it means bringing better fights, bigger names, then that's what we're going to look for.
If I would have told you, you know, a year and a half, year ago, that in maybe the late 2014, early 2015, that you would be a welterweight, would you have believed it?
I would never believe that. I never thought or even imagined me fighting at 140 so soon in my career. I always believed 130 would be my best weight division, and maybe 135 towards the very end of my career. And as it is now, it may be very likely that 135 maybe next, and maybe 140 soon after that. And I had never thought about that. So, I mean, it all depends on my body, how my body grows, how it develops, and how I develop as a fighter.
You're known for being, you know, basically a constant professional in and out of the ring. Obviously, a lot of this interview, we've talked about a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that said maybe your future. How difficult, or is it difficult at all, to lose track that, you know, like you said, you have a rough, tough guy who's come this close to winning a world title in front of you? You know, how do you separate, okay, first things first, and then, you know, the stuff with the bigger fights later?
I got to make sure I win first, you know, and that's the main important thing. Like I told you, you don't become a superstar by losing fights. You got to make sure you win. But along with winning, you have to be pleasing. You gotta please the crowd. You gotta give the fans a good show. And recent, you know, fights I've been doing that. I've been able to please the crowd while I'm winning. we expect to do the same thing. You know, he's very tough, very dangerous, but I gotta pick him apart, look for my openings, and just beat him, break him down until he's ready to go.
And he was in closing.
It's like I always want to thank everybody for all the support. I mean, Saturday night's gonna be a great show. We hope to have good, successful victory Saturday night and a very good 2014.
We'll see you on Saturday night.
We'll see you there.